Alright, Glock Talk. As promised, I'm going to try to make this Salient malfunction by putting it in some dirt, sand, and water. Luckily for us, here in the state of Texas, we've had some rain lately and my range is pretty much flooded right now. So I'm going to throw it right there in that muddy, sandy water with this 15-round Glock magazine. No tricks or gimmicks. I am going to safety check this weapon. There's no rounds in that chamber. I'm going to drop the chamber. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to just insert this magazine. I'm not going to chamber the round. And I'm going to throw it right there in that puddle. Let it sit for a couple seconds, pick it up, take it over here to my wall, and shoot it. Let's see what happens. Sorry for the shitty video quality. My GoPro will be here in 2 days from Amazon, so I'm using an iPhone 6 camera. Alright, I've got a seated magazine. It is not chambered, and there we go. She's in some dirty water. Let's wiggle it around a little bit in the sand, all that shit there. And I'm going to take it over here to the firm. As you can see, I haven't chambered it yet. I'm going to chamber this gun. I just chambered it. Again, sorry for the shitty video quality, but I told you I'd get it done, and until my GoPro gets here, this is the best as I can do. Here we go. So far, so good. Well, let's do another test real quick. So, that mag's empty. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. I'm by myself at my private range today. Okay? That is a clear gun. I'm going to take this magazine, fully loaded, 15 rounds. It is now seated in the firearm. Again, I'm not chambering these. I'm just going to throw them. You see the sand pile? That's an overhand throw into the sand. Salient, Glock 19, Tier 1. That's a pretty good chunk of sand there, I guess. There you go, let's bury that motherfucker. Sorry for the language. Okay, got the gun. Hold on, let me rack it. Here, I'll just use my holster. Yep, we did get a hiccup on trying to ninja rack it with my holster. So give me a second. Let me try to rack it for real. I'm sorry, chamber it for all of you technical gurus. Alright, came over the top, chambered the gun. It did not chamber using the sight on my holster. So I was able to chamber it overhand, normal style, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Fail. Okay, let's try again. Well, it did not survive, ladies and gentlemen. It is completely locked back, full of sand. I did bury it. I can feel it. It's all over the fucking grip. I can't even get it to release the slide. Give me a second. Let me put this camera down and see what I can come up with. Alright, I'm going to put the mag back in it. Overhand rack. Alright, I was able to get it right back in it. Let's see if it'll feed this stuff. Again, fail. Drop the mag out. It is completely locked. So, the question becomes, are those windows worth it? I guess with the way that Salient offers their packages, this Tier 1 package is going to have slide cuts in the windows. For all intents and purposes, I guess for a range gun, for a USPSA gun, or a 3 gun, I can tell y'all firsthand, shooting this firearm with those cuts, you do have a noticeable difference in muzzle jump, weight of the firearm, etc. I'm actually in the process of ordering a Tier 2 cut 17, and I'm hoping that without those window cuts, this gun will be for more practical, I guess you can call it, operator use, combat use, etc. And we'll see how it turns out for that. Anyhow, in the future, as promised to Glock Talk, guys, I'm going to bring this firearm back out here. I'm going to compare it with my STI Lawman 1911. I'm going to compare it with my SIG M11A1 and my H&K P30. I'm going to do that same test over there that I did with all of them, put them in the sand and bury them. Again, this is some wet sand today that may have played a part. And see what happens. So anyhow, let's see if I can't get this thing out of lock by washing it off in the water. Man, if I drop my phone, I'll be pissed off at you guys. There's rocks in it and everything. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not good on this iPhone video, but there's rocks all in that. So that explains it. It wasn't just sand. It's technically a rocky sand berm. It's not large rocks. It's just a bunch of miscellaneous little shit, I guess you could call it. But that is actually rocks down in there. So let's see what I can come up with and clear this gun. I'll be back.